When you play a Shantae game, you mostly fight enemies using your hair or dance to transform into different animals for areas you can't reach in human form. But how many of you find the opportunity to play the few minigames there are throughout the entire series? Well, I had time as there are 5 minigames in total, so I'll be ranking them from worst to best based on a balance of fun, challenge, and role in the base game. Some of these minigames are actually important, meaning there will be a few spoilers here and there, just to be guardian of this fine town. Gather round, because I'm taking the stage in order for you to be entertained. Hey, I'm Owen, the fiction fanboy, and here are the top 5 Shantae minigames. Gecko Chamber Shantae GBC. Taking place at the Oasis town in daylight, you pay a measly 5 gems to get in on the big action. And what's the big action? Challenge an opponent in a risk-it-all die-rolling duel. You simply need to roll a die and hope you get the higher number, and whoever wins the roll has their gecko advance. If a tie occurs, nobody moves and you must roll again. You may stop whenever you'd like and walk away with the high moolah you won, or low dough you lost. The thing is, there aren't so many thrills here. It's the same feeling about hitting dice blocks in minigames when you do that regularly on Mario Party boards. And this revolves around more luck than skill, so you're basically praying you earn a lot and not waste so much. At least there are 3 different competitors, though they don't change how the business goes. Roddy Top's Race Shantae GBC. Set in the zombie caravan that's only around at nighttime, you should be brave enough to enter the car everybody avoids. Roddy Top seeks a race against you, and as you run for the finish line, you'll be jumping over stones and sliding in the holes of trees. Making the wrong move will cause you to get knocked down and lose speed, meaning too many mistakes will decrease your chances of catching up and losing will be most likely. While you can play this one for free, what really matters is the skills you got, as you need to figure out the right moments to make certain actions, and there's even a progress bar to know where the start and end is, along with where the contenders are currently. The winner does a cheer, whereas the loser will bonk themselves. My only gripe is there's just one course, but it's still good for reflexes. Dance Parlor Shantae GBC. Open at Scuttletown during the nighttime, you'll meet other women of the area, and there are 5 different ranks, with the higher ones costing more money. The objective is to match the buttons A, B, and the 4 arrows at the correct timing, and the level you picked determines the speed along with the target you need, and you aren't going to know how much you need until after the stage is over, so strive towards not missing a lot. There's certainly variety here, as this will really test how fast you can press the buttons, yet the A rank is especially ridiculous, as you'll probably need to drink Coca-Cola, coffee, and Red Bull in one sitting to process it all. Please don't actually try that, because it wouldn't be worth the insanity. I'm just saying, whether you get the cash or not, the girl certainly got the moves, and this proves that statement. Dance Parlor 7 Sirens. Happening in the Tree Town, your first play is free so you can honor the citizens, while every time after that costs you 10 gems. Once you're on the floor wearing the Hawaiian style outfit, you automatically move left and right and press a certain button to strike a pose and throw a star at one of the 10 masks, with each one giving you gems as you break them, and you get 5 shots in total. After throwing all 5 stars, you may go another round for 10 more gems. It's quite a task upon aiming for all the masks, as you'll need to get them in 2 rounds without missing for the greatest score. Your movement speed makes it a little harder to predict where you pose, and as you break more masks, it gets harder to hit the others as there's lots more space, but it's bearable. Surely you know which minigame has been ranked above this one, and we shall get there. Super Shantae Nab Pirate's Curse. Obtaining the top spot is where you find an arcade cabinet in the Scuttletown shop, regardless of its state as you progress in the main game. You cough up 10 Wii gems in an activity where you try acquiring more gems just like all the other entries on this list. Similar to the WarioWare microgame this is based on, your goal is to collect gems by using the monkey dash, yet unlike the source material, you're zipping from one side of the screen to the other. As you go further, more gems will come along with bats who are obstacles you'll need to overcome. Plus, the background changes as you keep going, which is a nice touch. If you dash without getting any gems or hit a bat, it's game over. Despite this adventure being exclusive to specific versions, this is solely here as a little break from the bad stuff that's going on, and especially knowing how it's in Pirate's Curse of all the installments of the series it could have been in, our main gal would feel right at home using the machine, making this the single best minigame in the entire franchise. Want the fiction to spread? Then please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications. Don't forget to also comment below and follow me on Instagram for teasers and thumbnail previews of future YouTube videos. Thanks for watching, look forward to seeing you again, and have a good night-o!